Nothing quite like witnessing some Googan on Googan on Googan action, just like some of the things we'll witness in this week's episode of Googans of the Week.
Damn, boy. Oh, shit.
Let me know in the comments who was the Googan in this scenario. Was it the guy in the jet ski or the girl who didn't fall before she hit the shore? Speaking of falling, I'm assuming this guy fell in but did it wrong, not wearing the safety kill switch lanyard, and now, well, they've got a runaway boat they gotta try and take care of. It always makes me cringe when I see somebody in the water around a wild runaway boat, but our guy's able to get it.
Oh, nice catch. How about that? He's about to go under, though.
Speaking of people being in the water, one thing we don't like to see is people in the water when there's another boat out there capsized as well. Fortunately, this crew got lucky. Somebody else was there and they were able to pull them out.
Are you getting back up for the gal?
I'm betting our next guys are wishing he could run into a boat like our last crew that could come give him a hand. Speaking of getting a hand in boating, nothing like having some crew there to help you out, especially when you're the captain and you decide you're going to come in on the dock just a little hot. Our crew looks like they have an okay line. Again, Cap comes in a little hot. They wind up rubbing along the dock a little bit, but it's always risky when you got somebody up there in the bow like that. And I love how the line is over the bow rail. That's a quick way to bend a bow rail, or possibly even worse, maybe go ahead and rip one off. And speaking of ripping one off, sometimes when you got the Googans hanging on the back of the truck, you can't do anything but rip them off like a Band-Aid. Kind of like this crew does here. If you're gonna be a Googan hanging on the back of the vehicle, you better make sure you're hanging on pretty tight. And speaking of situations where the Googans better hang on pretty tight, well, if you're bow riding, you better hang on tight there too. Thanks for watching, crew. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Googans of the Week. If you ever see anything crazy happening out on your waterways, be sure to hit us up on Facebook or Instagram and let us know, and you might see your stories over here. Just like DJ Sandraguero, Dumont Dune Riders, Dustin Sermall, Dylan Ballman, Dylan Sawyer 831, Fire and Stone Duxbury, and Foul Life 34 did this week. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.